everyone. Welcome to Free Advice Friday. I am Mo, and I'm here with Dr. Murphy, the one, the only, the loved, the hated.
Lately, it seems to be going that way.
Dr. Murphy himself. So, how this works is I ask him questions, and then he just sort of gives, I don't even know if we call it advice. It's just thoughts and insight. Wouldn't you say?
Information.
Info. So that's what we're here to do, is give you info. And guess what? You can be shocked about this. But we're talking about COVID again. Whoa! We're talking about COVID again. I know we're shocked. But you know what? That's what's happening in the world.
Oh,
so.
I forgot I shouldn't touch my face.
Quit touching your face,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Are you ready for your questions?
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to ask him a couple questions and see what he thinks. So we've recently started seeing spikes in COVID all over the place, okay?
Well, we didn't see spikes in COVID. We saw positive tests.
There we go. Okay, so people are saying that it's kind of confusing, I think, to a lot of people. We see what appears to be spikes. We see the numbers increasing, and what they're saying is that we don't want to just look at the fact that we're getting a lot of positive tests. They say we want to look at the increase in hospitalizations. That's the number that's more
Which is
important.
down.
Okay.
Deaths are down.
Okay.
Positive tests are up. Well, we already knew this was going to happen. Mm-hmm. So, no reason to panic.
So, well, and some say that what we should be concerned about. Now, you and I have talked about, I'm going to scoot this a little bit. I feel like we need to scoot it this way. We have talked a lot about the second wave that people say is coming, and that this is probably officially the second wave, the beginning of the second wave. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are this. Nobody knows anything about this virus. Everything they predicted,
just speculating hard.
Everything that they predicted is wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest with you. I gave some pretty good predictions, and my predictions were pretty accurate.
They're pretty right.
Yep.
The numbers were off, but you were basing your numbers off of recent, or at the time, what they were reporting deaths to positive cases, which
Correct.
was, so as the numbers increased of individuals who had it, the number also increased of those who were living. So the percentage changed.
Yeah, and the percentage is going to change a lot more.
Yeah.
So you're going to find out that more and
Yeah.
more people have actually had this virus and just didn't know it.
Well, they say, so going back to what I was saying earlier, they said that the Spanish flu, for example, the second wave was actually way worse than the first. And some are predicting that the second wave is going to be worse, and they compare it to the Spanish flu in that sense.
Well, back then, you're talking 1918, and we didn't have, I know this is going to sound amazing, x-rays, we didn't have blood tests, we didn't have rapid studies, we didn't have vaccines, we had nothing. And so when people were dying of, I don't know, 12-gauge shotgun blast to the chest, well, hell, he died of the Spanish flu right there. It's all over him. So, no, there's no way to know.
Yeah.
So, the second wave, it could have been a different virus. They don't know. They knew nothing. This is just a template to study viruses in the future and pandemics. But they don't know. Oh, they can exhume the bodies. They can probably get a little virus. Oh, yeah, he died 6 months later. But they didn't exhume 30 million people to figure this out. So, no, don't talk to me about second waves. And I think this whole COVID second wave is going to be more of the same. First wave, more a second round
And
of
even
BS,
less,
and
even
yeah,
less.
yeah. So,
Because that's what you said plenty of times too. Is
Michelle,
that you don't
I want you to
be
replay this video in 6 months.
Okay.
And I want you to call it. I'm calling it right now. This second wave, third wave, fourth wave, sixth wave. I don't care what wave you want to call it. It's nonsense. It's going to be BS.
Mild.
And yes. This is a
You're
whole
not
lot
saying-
of nothing.
Yeah, you're not saying that it's not, that we're not experiencing more positive tests. You're saying that it's not as devastating. It is less mild than predicted.
It will be.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it's not cool. This is terrible.
Well, it's terrible.
But I guess
Protect the
there's
elderly, protect the people at risk. Otherwise, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And
just
we're all going to be
continue
okay.
to follow just some common sense precautions that we've been talking about this whole time.
We have.
And so just if you do that, you should be okay.
Play this video in 6 months.
Yeah.
I was right. They're wrong.
All right, everyone.
Just remember, when somebody shows up from the government and says, "Hi, I'm from the government. I'm here to help you."
Yes.
That's the time to panic.
Run.
Run for your life.
Create at least 6 feet of distance in a GIF.
Not create 6 feet, create 6 miles, 600 miles.
Yeah.
Run for your life.
Going.
These people are absolute idiots. They don't have a clue. They're just spitballing, throwing darts at the board. They know
and creating
nothing.
Just a lot
Hysteria.
of hysteria.
Hysteria. Because they want to control us, and that ain't happening. Our economy's suffering. We're all suffering horrendously. The government's suffering. I mean, we're spending money like it's the 4th of July here at a party.
Yeah.
No, this has to end, okay? And it has to end now. Protect the vulnerable, protect the elderly. Let's move on.
Okay, those are the final words.
That's it. Play it 6 months from now.
Alrighty.
I'm right, they're wrong.
I'm right, you're wrong. I'm big, you're small. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just messing with you. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for watching Free Advice Friday, and we will see you on Monday for Mythbuster. Monday.
Please tell me Monday ain't going to be another COVID Mythbuster.
I think you're ready for a shock of a lifetime.
Great. See you Monday for
See
mine.
you guys.